What's going on, everybody? T Chris here, and today I am doing another top 5 for you guys. Today I am doing the top 5 underdog finishes in the Double E Cup series, and I'm most likely going to be doing this with other series, so if you guys have any other series you'd like to see me do this with, let me know down in the comments below. But other than that, let's get right into the video. Number 5. Starting off this countdown, we have the Season 1 race number 8 from Talladega, and this was a very good finish, a very big underdog, because as you'll see coming up, the race winner isn't someone you would normally expect to be winning a NASCAR race, but Danica Patrick gets the win, which I don't think we've ever seen her win in almost any other series. I might be wrong on that, I probably am, but it's a very big underdog win because Danica Patrick won a race. I mean, that's just crazy. I mean, it's at number 5 because it's at Talladega, so it's not too big of odds that she wouldn't win there, but we've seen a lot of underdogs win at Talladega, so that is why it is in the number 5 spot in our countdown. Number 4. Moving along in the countdown, we have Season 7, race number 4 from Indianapolis. And this is a very big underdog because, as you can see right there, the 43 goes around the 4 and the 18 car, but the 4 wrecked the 18. But still, the 43 goes around two really good competitors and ends up getting the win at Indianapolis. And I mean, we haven't really seen the 43 car win in any other series, so this is a very big underdog win, especially in the Double E Cup series, because I'm pretty sure this is his first win in the series. It was a very good race, very good ending of the race. As you can see, the 18 and 4 are battling, and then just out of nowhere, the 43 comes up and steals a win and claims the 4th spot in our underdog win countdown. Number 3. In the 3rd spot, we have the number 3 car taking home the win. Season 6, race number 8 from Houston, a road course. And this is a pretty big underdog win because, as you can see, the car behind him, the 47, AJ Allmendinger, is a very good road course racer. He normally is always up front, battling at the end for those wins, but the 3 car ends up beating him. He also beats the 48, which Jimmie Johnson is also a very good road course racer, just a very good racer in general. And just the 3 car who, he's not that good at road courses, but he ends up getting the win in this series on a very good road course, and he just beats the 47 car, which is, a very big underdog, because most people would be like, oh man, the 47 is going to get around him and win. But nope, the 3 car at the end of the day ends up getting the job done, and the 3 car is in the 3rd spot in our countdown. Number 2. And in the 2nd spot, we have the Season 7 race number 2 from Martinsville. And this is a very big underdog win because, as you can see, the 17 is battling the 18. It ends up barely getting the win over the 18 car, which is a pretty big deal because that was Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s first Sprint Cup Series, I guess, wow, not even in the Sprint Cup Series, Double E Cup Series win. And as you can see, he gets around Kyle Larson there to take the lead on the last lap and then ends up barely beating Kyle Busch to the line. It's a very big underdog win because Ricky Stenhouse Jr., all those forwards, we've never really seen them up front competing for wins, but he ends up getting the job done over the 18 in our number 2 spot. And now it is the honorable mentions. Our first honorable mention is Season 6, race number 5 from Richmond. Paul Menard will end up getting the win. As you can see, it's a very big, good battle between the 5 and the 43 and the 27, but the 27 ends up prevailing and getting the win. A very big underdog win for him. As you can see, the 43 is also an underdog, so either way, one of these cars have been an underdog, but the 27 ends up getting the job done, going around Casey Kane, and the 43 car ends up getting loose, allowing Paul Menard to seal the underdog victory at Richmond. Our next underdog again comes from Richmond, but this time in Season 4, race number 7, with Jamie McMurray once again battling the 43 car at Richmond. 43 car just cannot seem to win at Richmond, but he did win in Indianapolis, as you saw in our countdown. But as you can see, Jamie McMurray gets the 43 loose, knocks him up into the wall, ends up barely edging Matt Kenseth for the win. a very good win by Jamie McMurray. As you can see, we've never seen Jamie McMurray really win a whole lot, which that's why it's an underdog win. I know Jamie's a good racer, but he just doesn't win a lot, so that's why it's an underdog. It's a very good win nonetheless. As you can see, he gets the 43 out of the way, sealing the victory for Jamie McMurray. Number 1. And finally, in the number 1 spot, we have Season 2, race number 5. Austin Dillon is once again in our countdown, but in a nationwide car, and he beats one of the best drivers at Martinsville ever. And it's just a huge, probably the most underdog upset win of all time. As you can see, he beats one of the best Martinsville racers. Jeff Gordon's all over his back bumper, gives him a little nudge into turn 3 and 4, but Austin Dillon stays with it and gets the win over Jeff Gordon, which is just a huge underdog upset win, and that is why it comes in at the number 1 spot. Thank you all for watching so much. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know I had a lot of fun making it. It was cool to see all these little drivers end up getting the underdog win. But that's all I have. Let me know what top 5s you guys want to see next in the comments down below. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to subscribe. And it's been T-Criz. Deuces.